positive thing that can come out of this match is when LA Knight wins the meat stick battle royal, he can grab a microphone and look into the camera and say, slam into a Slim Jim, oh yeah.
But we gotta talk about my guy. I'm a cheerleader for this man. This is my guy. This is my number one on my list of favorite superstars right now. And it should be obvious at this point that we're going to talk about LA Knight every week I turn on a microphone. And WWE did something for me this week. Triple H did something for me this week. He drew a definitive line in the sand for me this week because he sent LA Knight out and he broke the 7-match losing streak. So we got that. That's off the table. That stone is off our back. We don't have to carry that burden around anymore. No longer is LA Knight on a losing streak. Now, we did it against Hit Row. That's fine. Whatever you wanted to throw out there. Feels like to me they have no fucking clue what to do with LA Knight. But you know what? We could debate that until the cows come home. But here's what they did for me. Triple H, he took a stick and he drew a line down the beach and he said, this is the moment. Because I've been teasing an LA Knight funeral now for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I haven't been able to pull the trigger. I keep seeing little sparks of hope that make me believe there's something there, that they're not gonna take this moment and let it fail. Even though I keep getting told they are. But Triple H drew this line in the sand for me. And he said, at SummerSlam, we're going to give you the bullshit meat stick battle royal. The meat stick, because I'm calling it, because I refuse to fucking call it. I don't need another branded match for LA Knight. We've already done the Mountain Dew pitch black thing. We don't need, LA Knight does not need to be pigeonholed into these corporate sponsorship matches. So I'm not going to call, I'll say it one time, the Slim Jim Battle Royal. After that, from now on, from here on out, it is the meat stick battle royal. A bunch of men in there fighting over meat sticks. That's what we got. But we're drawing a line in the sand here, Triple H, because this is it. This is it. There's only one person who can win this match and make it make sense. And moving forward, it just betters your company. And that is LA Knight. Do not, if LA Knight loses the meat stick battle royal, it's funeral next week. It's funeral. I'm dressing in all black. I'll put a suit on. I'll light candles. We'll dim the lights. We'll play some funeral music. And we'll dedicate the first 15 minutes of the show to just talking about the good times. The good times that we had with LA Knight. Because if LA Knight loses the meat stick battle royal, he's done. His career is over. Don't tell me his push is coming after SummerSlam. His push is coming after Backlash. His push is coming after WrestleMania. His push is coming after Money in the Bank. I'm fucking tired of waiting. This is it. I'm drawing the line in the sand. I said this a couple weeks ago. I said, look, WWE fans, Daniel Bryan tried to fucking throw this out. The WWE fans are fickle. You're fucking right, we are. I only have so much time to invest into somebody, and I don't invest into losers. So Triple H is dead set on making LA Knight a loser, then I'm done. I will have the funeral, we will talk about the good times, and then we will move on. And we will put our chips into another basket. We will figure out the next superstar that we want to get behind. The next person that they're trying to shove down our throat. Because obviously, if Triple H, if he doesn't have LA Knight win the meat stick battle royal, there is no future for LA Knight. There is no future if you can't win. He didn't win the Mountain Dew pitch black match. So if he can't win the meat stick battle royal, there's absolutely no future. They have no plan and nothing involved for him. The only positive thing that can come out of this match is when LA Knight wins the meat stick battle royal, he can grab a microphone and look into the camera and say, slam into a Slim Jim, oh yeah. That's it. That's the best part. Slam into a Slim Jim, oh yeah. That's it. That's the best thing that can come from this. But more than likely, Triple H is going to do what he always does, and he's going to disappoint me at SummerSlam. And I'm going to fucking tell you guys, this is a problem because I plan to live stream SummerSlam. I am going to be in a piss poor mood the entire live stream if LA Knight doesn't win the pitch black, the meat stick battle royal. I mean, I will be in a shitty mood. I might shut the stream off. I might make a deal with you guys right now because we got to assume the meat stick battle royal is either going to be a opening match like pre-show or it's going to be thrown in early on the card. He loses, I shut it off. I'm just pulling the plug. I'm not even going to say anything. I'll just look into the camera, I'll wave goodbye, and I'll pull the plug, and I'll disappear, and I'll be gone. And that's what will happen.
Step in the ring, if you ready, let's go. Hey, casual wrestling community show. You already know, talking WWE. Keep it rolling and hosted by Notorious NerdyD. Dope show that you gon' find. Tune in cause it's online. Hit 'em with a figure 4 leg lock, power driver or clothesline. We bringing that heat like the show, but you